you must have had some unusual experiences that had an impact on your life. Experiences that, when looking back, one would say, well, this changed my life, or this, changed the course of my life, where you may have taken two paths, and here you took one path because of that experience. What experience changed your life?
I think most strongest shock is Finnish and Second World War. This time Japan is all destroyed. Then most young people, they lost directions because companies are completely lost and destroyed country. Then my feeling is starting, because inside is very much empty. They stay campus, but many students no have a future. Then starting more hard training martial art, this only, help myself, maybe escape this feeling. Then continue training martial art time. Myself understand, step-by-step martial art. Also, this time, now computer different, but that time everything dark because country is destroyed. Then I looking to Japan. Used to be myself love Japan. I believe Japan, but all good culture is everyone's forget, thinking only Western culture because American pushing Western culture. That point is very sad. I try to keeping some culture to Japanese culture to continue. I know only martial art. That's why I decided I continue working for keeping and development and Japanese martial art. This is my key point.
So, why did you decide? Because you sound like a traditionalist, Japanese traditionalist. Why did you decide to be one of the first Japanese to come to the United States in 1958?
First time, I think 1945 or something, 1948, Americans Air Force pick up karate technique as their combat training system. The instructor sent to Japan, then using Shotokan, judo, training judo, aikido, and karate. Then myself, like with Mr. Nakayama and other people together coaching their people. In 1950, I think, next time American Air Force, U.S. Air Force, invite us. Then I come to the United States, I think 1952 or 3, I think 3. Then beating to all, Air Force base and demonstrations, also defreshment for this combat instructor. Then those people, something want English book, some introduce karate. Then I was writing 1960 first issues my karate book, karate as yeah. Then since that publishing book, many American peoples visiting Japan. This time myself, I was chief of instruction department, JK, coaching many peoples. Then they are starting karate in the United States. Mr. Babu Staros, those people. They come to the United States short time, looking to, organizing U.S. karate do. Then I came down here 1961, maybe 1 year plan, come to here. But no have a chance back to Japan since 61 to 2 days continue leaving States.
So you just dedicated yourself to spreading karate to the English-speaking world, to the American people.
Beginning, but I thinking very easy can organizing, but not too easy. Then 1 more years, then continue 2 days. Also, internationally, now world scale, getting very popular karate. Then starting, we are connecting to other nations. Then finally formed to international karate organizations. Then presently myself take positions, executive director of International Amateur Karate Federation, which is the chief of executive. I have a responsibility. I must connecting, other nations, also thinking about development of karate to other scale.
Now, your book on karate is the largest selling karate book in the world.
I think I heard one of largest selling.
How many languages is that printed in?
I think 2 languages, Spanish and English.
Spanish and English. What do you feel the philosophy of karate or the spiritual aspects of karate are for you? People talk about karate has character development, personality development. How does that occur?
Means for myself?
For yourself, and then maybe for others.
All right. Basically, I explained already why martial art is education type, because historical traditional Japanese government using martial art as not only physical education, more like general cultural education for young peoples. Anyway, just follow this idea, and karate training is not technique training. Of course, technique is very important. Must seeking technique, then development humans itself. This is the idea. I don't know how development myself. I hope some development, but we understand. Same as like very easy can control and self. This is a very help for me, because if I want something, I try. I do my best. Another word, not so difficult to control self. Our very easy can keeping and emotion. Not so much nervous, and not so much means some bad means exciting and afraid. This kind of emotion is very easy can control. That's why feeling is already relaxed.
You had talked at times about how karate can develop a sixth sense.
Mm-hmm.
Could you say a few words about that?
What? Excuse me, no understand the question means.
You talked about in a seminar about how you can develop your eyes, your hearing, your sense of touch.
Yes.
But then you talked about how you could predict how a person is going to move.
All right. First time, karate is like most such as karate is everyone says very good for concentrations, or very good for keep stable emotions. Of course, if we're not keeping stable emotions, we cannot do karate, because if we lose emotions, we lost self-control, we lost correct judgment, we lost correct reflections. However, all karate training time always must keep stable emotions, then making correct judgment. This is necessary. Then that's why development, of course. Same as concentrations, karate technique time using total body for one subject. Another, any action time using total body for one movement, not only kicking or punching. Any action time, total body must working. This time, must need mental side must control physical side. Otherwise, we cannot do technique. Right?
What is the role of women in karate?
Yes.
Because it was traditionally a male art.
Mm-hmm.
And now more and more women are becoming involved. Well, how do you see
I think traditionally many women training martial art. Yes, because this is very history. Because most like wartime, mice working against outside fighting, then woman stays castle. That's why if someone attacking, woman must be fight. That's why women's martial art is same as one of necessary basic education. That's why, of course, not like kendo and so on. Women have women such as archery, like called kyudo, and naginata, very long sword, tall sword. Those kind of martial arts is very popular in Japan. Then some reasons, I don't know, many people little pushing dance women getting not so much popular. But presently, women's martial art is again come back, is very popular.
So you see nothing is preventing women from developing?
Yes, I think women is more necessary, especially now becoming very popular of self-defense. That's why I like and women, many women I like practice karate do, not the technical reasons. Then if who is starting martial art, I hope understand martial art is not fighting technique. Another comeback self-defense. Self-defense is not fighting technique. Fighting time already strong wise way. But self-defense cannot lose. If lose means sometimes die. Self-defense means how avoid from danger. That is the key point. Always martial art ideas and coaching this matter. Like philosophy of martial art, fighting then winner is very low class. Without fighting winner is best. This is long, already 100 years, master say always.